And we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you will be watching me from. How are you all doing? It's weekend already. And guys, once again, I'm here to continue with my Go Live challenge, which is day 7 of my Go Live challenge. Guys, I was supposed to do this yesterday, but again, time. I just wasn't able to balance the time. So I'm so sorry I wasn't able to come on. But hey, I decided to come on here quickly to, continue with the journey. And I'm so happy to discuss this amazing topic with you all. In fact, the challenges goes like each and every time you come on, you have a new topic, something to discuss, to engage with the followers or my amazing audience, and to kind of learn from each other, inspire, motivate, uplift, and entertain, anything and everything that would actually help someone out there, or you out there watching me, to make a change in this 2026. So that is what we are doing. So it's not just about me, but it's about you too. So thank you guys for joining me. If you are available, please tell someone to tell someone, and come on. I'm actually coming from a night shift, and I decided to do this intentionally. I decided to manage my time intentionally, and then go back to bed and get this good quality sleep, because you know what, I love it when I'm able to run my business in a couple of time or hours, and then going back to get rest. I love it because this amazing business actually also run on an automation. So whatever I do, whatever effort or input I put in, I know that the rest is done on an automation, and that is what I love about this business. And congratulations to each and every one of you who took their time yesterday to register on my website. I've got a few that I'm going to celebrate you later. So thank you so much. Keep searching, keep watching. There were free webinars, and guys, I bet you will not regret it, because seriously, it is amazing what this business is doing. It's transforming lives. It's doing a whole lot of amazing stuff in the online space, and I don't think you should be left out. I think you should make that move, especially if you are the type that is looking for an online business, something that you can do on the side of your job, so that hey, at the end of the day, it will supplement your income. It will help you to do other things that maybe you are struggling to do. Nowadays, we all know that one job is not enough, right? One job is not enough. It's not enough for the doctor. It's not enough for the lawyer. It's not enough for the nurse, for the healthcare worker. It's not enough for the engineer. It's not enough. It's just not enough. Most of us find ourselves, doing 2-3 jobs, or 2 jobs mostly, so that we use the other job to kind of cover up for the other bills that is not being able to pay. And that is why, we're asking each and every one of you out there who still haven't found their way into the digital space to, give it a try. Give it a try, embrace it and see how it goes. Because I think the aim behind this is you tend not to use all your energy for the other second or third job that you have. Your time, your energy, those quality times that you're supposed to spend with your children, your family, even yourself, you tend not to use them, but rather you get to save them, and you get to work online, run a business online, where you call the shot. Like, you decide what to do. You earn on your own terms. But you see, one thing that sometimes we forget is you have to put in the effort, right, in the start. The same effort and energy that you're using for that second, third job, that at the end of the day, you come home and you feel so tired, overworked, stressed. You don't get to attend all these functionings. You don't get to do most of the things that you love to do. you get to, avoid them, and then you get to run this business on your own terms. And then you see, in fact, one thing I love about using the word legacy, because this becomes your own, business. It's not a job per se, but it's a business. So you turn to own your own business online, whereby what I love about our community is the job or the work that the team does is amazing. They get to do most of the work behind the scene, and you tend to do just a few percentage or slightly percentage of what you're supposed to do, and the business is running. So like yesterday, last night as I was at work, I tend to check my emails, and the leads were just coming in. They were coming out like, oh wow, so I mean, the automation does most of the work for you, and it's amazing. So you don't have to stress so much. You don't have to go to work and at the same time thinking about how your business is being run, So that is what it is. I hope I've shared a little lightning about, our online business and how it works. But you can always, hit on this website here that you are on now to go check us out and see, what we are doing actually. And if you need more questions, you can always reach out to me via my WhatsApp number or send me an email or a message, and I'll respond to you. So thank you all for your attention and joining me. But hey, if you are new to my channel, guys, if you are new to my channel, you just passed by me, then I am saying thank you. A quick intro. My name is Lisa. I am originally from Ghana, but I am a Norwegian by choice. I'm a Norwegian by choice. I've lived in Norway for years and an associate nurse by profession. And I'm running this amazing digital business, on the side of my work. Guys, I want to change. I have strong whys. I want to change. But guess what? Rome wasn't built in a day. Legacy building is not built in a quick, span of time. You have to work for it. You have to put in the effort. You have to show up. You have to be consistent in what you do. And I bet you, if you keep doing that, the result will come. The result will show up. And that is what I'm doing. And I just love it. I just love who I am now and who I'm becoming now. Guys, the topic here is, who are you becoming? Who are you becoming, guys? Gather here, gather here, gather here, gather here, and let's learn from each other. Who are you becoming? Is it an identity-based living or a goal chasing? Which one are you, Because we all started from somewhere. We didn't have the experience. Some of us, just don't know anything, but we decided to be intentional. We told ourselves that no matter what, guess what? No matter what comes our way, no matter the obstacles, no matter the challenges, we will still keep working on our business. We're still working on ourselves. We're still working on our mindset. Mindset is important. And guess what? I want to align this topic with discipline. Discipline. How disciplined are you? How disciplined are you? That tells you where you are going. That tells you where you are going. Most of our masterminds, when I say master, most of our webinars, our live webinars that our leaders, have organized, that is being done on weekly basis, like on here in Norway, it goes on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Guys, it is amazing the things that we learn in these webinars. It's mind-blowing. One of the things that I learned when I started this business is discipline. Forget about all the motivational, words, all the, keep going, you can do it, you are capable, you do all those words, all those big words. One thing I learned that has stuck with me till today is discipline. How disciplined are you? So if you are able to be disciplined in your workplace, you show up every day, you follow the policies, you follow the routines, everything that you're doing, it's so intentional, because if you don't follow, what happens? Boom, you'll be off the work, right? You'll be taken off the work. So that same kind of mindset is what you have to bring into what? Your own business, your own journey. And so that is what I'm doing. It's not easy, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy. When the mindset is so fixed for a very long time, a very, very, very long time, and then all of a sudden you find yourself doing something else that is your own, guys. Let's put the challenge together here. It is hard. It is challenging. Sometimes you find yourself that, oh, I feel like I want to sleep. But how can you sleep on your own business? You need to get up. You need to work your way out. You need to find ways and means how to make it work. You want the result. So what do? I always tell myself that, listen, sleep will come. But for now, I need to work on. Listen, I used to look into the mirror sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, I look like S, But I know what I'm doing. I know that one day the result will show. And guess what? The results have started showing, and I'm seeing the transformation. And so I'm happy. But you have to start from somewhere. So who are you becoming this 2026? Most people don't fail because they lack goals, guys. No. They fail because they never change who they are. Do you want to be in that circle? Do you want to be in that category? No, I don't think so. I believe so strongly that whoever is watching me now, guys, if you haven't made your move yet, I know for sure that you really want that change. You really want that change. Remember that goal chasing keeps you stuck in cycles, right? Goals expire once achieved. You also hit a goal, celebrate and all that, then go back to old habits. But remember, that is why many people repeat the same year after year, over year after year. Where are you? Where do you stand? Are you going to be that type that you will keep repeating stuff? You keep, and what sometimes I don't understand is you keep complaining. You keep complaining. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I feel so tired. But why are you not making the change? Why are you not making the change? Focus on this topic right now. It's right before you here. Focus on it. Who are you becoming? Ask yourself, who am I becoming this 2026? Is it the one that is chasing after goals? Or now you have a reset and now you're asking yourself, oh, now I need to have some sort of identity. I need to have some sort of base to stand on. I need to have that, that identity where I will now realize that this is where I am and I'm working on myself. You find that spot, so that now you know that when you make one step, you know where you're going. You make another step, you know where you're going. This weekend is a weekend of reflection. I don't know what you want. I don't know where you are, but have that reflection, take that moment and have that reflection and ask yourself questions, because sometimes you need it. Sometimes it's very important you do that. Identity creates consistent results, guys. Your actions come from who you believe you are. You don't try to act confident. You act confident when you see yourself that way. When identity shifts, guys, behavior follows naturally. Did you hear what I just said? When identity shifts, behavior follows what? Naturally. Guys, tell me where you're watching from and let me appreciate you. Please, I know some of you are watching me now. Tell me, engage with me. Please engage with me. Let me know where you're watching me from so I can appreciate you. It is so very important, guys. This 2026 year, let's put some serious topics on our table. Let's put certain serious questions on our vision boards. Put some maybe 1 to 10 questions. Find out if all the questions you've kind of find a solution to it or not. And if not, start from somewhere. It's not too late. Start from somewhere. And always I say that, don't you ever feel like, don't do them alone. Surround yourself with people that are going same way as you. People that think just like you, like-minded people that will give you the words of upliftment, the words of encouragement, and people that you can sometimes give a call to, people that you can have meetings with, those Zoom meetings where you cannot touch them, but at least you can see those people that you're in the circle with, and you can talk about issues. You can find out what is good and what is not. What are some of the strategies that you have to use? And guys, if you want something to go well, if you fail, don't whatever you try, if you fail, don't feel like you failed and so you're not trying again. You have to get up and keep going. Don't say that, oh, I gave it a try last year, it didn't work out, so this year I'm not so sure. Listen, you've not tried anything yet. Go ask all the billionaires. Sometimes when you hear their story, you go like, oh my God, they did that, she did that, he did that. You need to keep trying. Habits are proof of identity, guys. Your daily habits expose your self-image. If nothing changes daily, identity hasn't changed then. Okay? So 2026 is about becoming and not chasing, stop chasing. Not chasing, stop chasing. Chasing motivation, start becoming disciplined. Stop chasing confidence and start becoming consistent, because consistent will what bring you the results. I cannot emphasize that enough. Consistent will bring you the results. Ask yourself again, where are you? Where are you, guys? Where are you and who are you becoming this 2026? What is today's date? Today is actually the 10th of January, already in the second week of January. What are you doing now? Are you still under those corporates? That industry that you've been working there for so many years and you are not seeing anything at all? You still feel like you have to go out there, and overwork yourself, and still, when it comes to time for vacation, you have to go to the bank and still ask for extra money to go on the vacation. Even to buy a ticket for the whole family is an issue, whereby you can start your own online business, or you can start whatever it is that at the end of the day, that side also where it's not taking you away from home. That's what I'm talking about. That is what our platform is all about. So you start with that, and then you start seeing, earning on your own terms, those extra money. Some people came into this business thinking of, oh, just make it a couple of dollars, a couple of pounds, a couple of euros. But today, because of hard work, because of the putting and they invested in their future, today, the story is something else. So where are you and who are you becoming? This is very important. Let me ask you this. Who are you becoming this year? And what old identity are you releasing? What old identity are you releasing? Type in the comments. What is that old identity that you've hung on to that is so difficult for you to release, so that you can, start something new, so you can see yourself growing as time goes on? Put in the comment. Let's talk. Put in the comment. All right. So it is so important that this 2026, you keep asking yourself the questions, because it's also going to help you in your journey. It's also going to help you in that resolution that you put on the table, wherever I don't know. It's going to really help you. You don't rise to the level of your goals, guys. You don't. You fall or you rise. It's as simple as that. So to the level of your identity. Now, this is it. If you are ready to step into a new identity, guys, then, or to build something that aligns with the person that you wanted to become, or the person that you are becoming, then you know what? You are good to go. You are good to go. Send me a DM or comment Becoming. Please do. It will mean a lot to me. Becoming. And immediately you do that, do it intentionally and go out there and start making that change. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for engaging with me. Thank you for watching. I hope and pray that I've added some value to you out there who took your time to watch me or who will watch me later. Okay, it is not too late to start. I always say this, it is not too late. Don't let age become a barrier. Don't let procrastination become a barrier. Don't let negativity become a barrier. And when I say negativity, it can come from anywhere. Don't let it become a barrier, because you see, at the end of the day, it's all about you and what you want. What you want. So this very weekend here, ask yourself, whom am I becoming? And when you ask those questions, guess what? You take a pen and paper and you start putting things down. You see the solutions. You start taking one each. Let's end it all here. I hope that you will do the right thing. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, and I can't wait to come back again and engage with you. Happy weekend.